impressive, hey? That was Ito Chakito. So this is day 1, lockdown 2 on the 18th of April. That almost sounds like a Game of Thrones intro, isn't it? Day 1, lockdown 2, 18 April. Winter is coming. And with all South Africans asking just one question. Where did it go? And with no end in sight, I now cross to my correspondent on the ground. Kevin? No, I don't know. So talking about something orange, Donald Trump, of course, today had this to say. My economy is the best. I'm sorry, smaller hands. My economy is the best economy ever because the economy is the best ever. Before Obama, after Obama, before me, after Obama. Obama to blame, not me. I did a job. I did a good job. I did the best job ever. The best job ever, folks. And of course, it wasn't for me. People would have died. There would have been death, destruction, more destruction. Over 9 billion Americans would be... What? 7 on the plate. There would have been death, folks. Lots of death. Everywhere. And you know, Melania is just sitting at home going... So, with all the fake news out there, let's get down to it and actually find out some truth. So, this man is a chartered accountant, a lawyer, a stockbroker. He also has an MBA, not a... His name is Carl Westhaven. He is my dad. Come to the shot, sir, and let me get a couple of questions down. Say hello to our one viewer. Hello. Hello, one viewer. Okay, so question number 1. Does Corona beer and coronavirus have anything to do with each other?
Absolutely.
Well, there we
The
go.
more of the one, the more of the other.
We don't want to lose our one viewer. What is the economic impact of the coronavirus with Covid-19?
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be big. It's going to be big because it is surreptitious, it is insidious. We don't know whether we have it, we don't know who has it. Therefore, everybody needs to act as if everybody has it. Getting back to economics and business, as I said, it's going to be big.
So then I also want to find out how long are we still going to be in lockdown and when are things going to get back to normal?
It depends, as I mentioned, on the virus and our discipline in relation to the virus. The more disciplined we are, the quicker we can start going back to a more normal situation, but we will only get to a fully normal situation once there is an antivirus. So it's going to be a long, hard slog.
Okay, so the biggest question is tests. The tests we have here in South Africa, are they good enough? How long do they normally take? And the biggest thing as well is they do cost quite a bit. So is it not best rather just staying at home and social distancing from others?
So given South Africa's level of development and our technological capacity, we are reliant on tests from America and from Europe. Even they are struggling with those tests at this stage. So in the absence of being able to obtain tests and therefore obtain information, we have to take the other route, namely discipline around social distancing, around sanitation, how we wash our hands, how we ensure that we don't touch our faces with our hands, and that we wear masks when we go in the public.
With so many conspiracy theories, do you have one, seeing as there's that 5G one where they somehow, I don't know if came up with that one, because apparently with 5G and it's like the same frequency and they cancel each other out, or I know the USA military was in China for some demonstrations, things like that in October. Do you have any conspiracy theories? Because as we all know, they are.
So I enjoy conspiracy theories, but I see conspiracy theories as conspiracy theories. Until and unless somebody with expertise can demonstrate and prove the veracity of those theories, I do not place any value in them.
So what he's trying to say is, let's sue China! Hey, told you only the truth on this show. So lastly, let me grab this. And first of all, thank you so much for coming on the show, sir. We really appreciate it. But lastly, just before I go, this evening or tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, it is the One World Together at Home concert. It's a collaboration with Global Citizen, also the World Health Organization, curated in collaboration with Miss Lady Gaga. Thank you so much, man. And on the stage, I'll be hosting it, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, and okay, Kevin told me to do this, okay? If you don't remember his name, Mr. Stephen Colbert. So, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining us. This is the bedroom broadcast with this guy. Tune in again tomorrow. We're going to go over the 5 different things to kill time in quarantine. So the quarantine time killers tomorrow, right here on the show. Bedroom broadcast. A-Rod, Carl, bye, sir.